Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm doing is my equestrian wish list for Christmas. Okay, so now this is what I make every year. It's on Amazon. Now it's not necessarily always the cheapest on Amazon, but it's a great place to send a link to my family members who ask, what do you want for Christmas? And I just keep this running list going on all the time. Now it's really easy on Amazon to add something to your list. One of the things that's on my list, which are these ankle rain boots. I saw these on Farm Fam, I think that's her name. Oh no, Stephanie Murado, I don't know what her name is, but it's Stephanie something off of YouTube, and she has like this farm, and she had, these are like chicken boots, but I definitely like the black with the black and white. This would be great barn boots, and look at the price. $25 for some going out to the barn boots. Now, so what you can do is just come over here to the side, and instead of hitting add to cart, you click add to list. This is where you can have multiple lists. There it goes. So Kayla's wish list, and then of course Christmas is the one that I use, as well as shopping list, but I need to kind of merge the two of those. But this is the one that I give to everybody who asks me, well, I used to actually. I used to give it to everybody who asked me what I wanted. Now I give them the exact item link. And now what you could do there is you could actually share the link. You could share it by email or something like that, and then that way people would see what you would like. Make sure you always tell them the size as well. But love these, and that is one of the things that's on my wish list. So I want to show you my equestrian wish list for this year. So not only do I have that, now also on my wish list I do pick things that I do really need. So this is a fleece cooler with a neck. I would love to have a fleece cooler like this to put on my horses after they've had a bath. So definitely something on my list. I actually ended up not giving this to anybody, I don't think yet, so this one will probably be on my list again next year. This one I'm super excited about is this Tough One Stirrup Turner. And this is because on my big heavy western saddle, the stirrups just don't turn, and I don't know if it's because it just isn't ridden in enough or what, but they just hurt my knees. I don't really have bad knees, so I thought I'd get those for that saddle in particular, and I'm really excited about these. Next, I actually do need a new saddle. I know it's crazy to put one on here. Is this exactly the one I would pick? No, but it is somewhat of what I would like to get. You can always put on there and hope someone will buy it for you, right? So it is on my list, a new saddle, because my saddle is needed of repair. And I've repaired it for like the last time pretty much, and so I am needing a new work saddle, so that's what I'm looking for here. Next is one of these shim pads. This is one of these western saddle pads that you can actually add inserts into it, and that way this is like a correction pad for western saddles, which is super cool. So this is also on my list. Probably not something, now remember what your Christmas list is for, right? Is for things that you'd probably never buy yourself, but maybe you've always wanted, so that's why it's on your list. Next are some over the door feeders. I'd like to get 4 for my stalls because I'm right now using a bucket with a hook, and the horses take the bucket off the hook, and then I have to try to find the hook and all that kind of mess. If I just have this, then they can just go over the stall door and hopefully they won't break it. Comment down below. Do you like these? Are these a good thing or no? Next, a 76-inch horse sheet. This is for the 76-inch Polar Fleece Cooler exercise blanket. So again, it's very similar to what we just had up there, but they've stopped carrying it actually. So I probably need to actually delete it. So it's really easy. Go over here and delete that since now I don't have it. Okay, now I picked these dry fit because this is kind of like those sun shirts that everybody is super into. And this plum type color, because I'm wanting to get some matchy sets. And one of the matchy sets I wanted to get this year is the plum color. And then maybe the pink one as well. But this is just a 3-pack of them for $33.78. Great deal for like a pack of 3 sun shirts. And they're athletic fit. And that's just what these sun shirts are. And they actually have underneath it like the moisture wicking and all the other stuff, so definitely check out like athletic wear, not just horse riding wear. And then here is going to be a yoga top. It's a workout shirt again, and this is of a burgundy because I want that to be my other color. And here is a burgundy fly bonnet that looks super cute. And right down here is the one where there's the plum is in this set, so that way I'd get a fly bonnet for each. And then it's kind of hard to see it on the color off the camera. It's hard to focus. But this one is the Plum Saddle Pad. Now, I don't have any of these saddle pads, but these are so nice. So both of these are the Weather Beta Prime Dressage Pad. and one is in the plum and one is in like the maroon or burgundy. I absolutely love these two. I think these colors are going to look so chic, and they will hopefully also not show a lot of dirt, because as you know, as soon as you put them on a horse, it's going to get dirty. So I'm super excited to start my matchy sets, and these are my two official first colors that I'm getting to start my matchy set. Super excited. Next thing I want is a set of 4 number magnets. Now these would be with those little rhinestones. These will be great to put the numbers at dressage shows or something like that on my back. Instead of putting a hole through every single piece of clothing that I have, instead I could do the set of 4 number magnets, and I think that would be so nice. Next is a Western Saddle Pad bag, because if I get one of those nice saddle pads, I need to be able to keep it protected. Is this worth the money, or should you just get one of those like vacuum packed things? So comment down below if you see anything that you like absolutely think is just a dumb idea. Please comment that down below. This one is a Western saddle cover. I have some of those you just like put over the top, but this one you actually zip all the way up. I love my zipped up English ones, so I'll be pretty excited to have a Western one as well, especially once I get nice stuff, right? Next, I saw this pet grooming tool. Someone used it on their YouTube channel to help thin their manes, and I loved this idea. Instead of pulling their mane, actually thinning it with this grooming tool. So pretty excited to try this grooming tool out. Next, a pair of riding gloves. You can always use some, and I seem like I'm always losing it. Next, super excited about this piece, which is where it will actually let me have hot and cold water out at my barn. Now it's portable, which is nice. So like if you're looking for something at a horse show, this would be a great item to take. But I'm wanting to get me a portable one, so that way I could use it at horse shows and especially at my own barn, because it does get really cold here, but I always have a horse in training, and so I'm needing to get horses ready to be shown to potential buyers, and they need to have a bath. But I hate having to take hot water from the house to the barn and back and forth. That's no fun. So if I had something with a hot water heater, then that would be great. So, and plus we have an outdoor lab now, and she'd like to have a bath as well, and it'd be nice if she had warm water as well. So super excited about this item. If you liked it, please comment down below. Now, who would think put a halter on here? Yes, but check it out. It's a hybrid halter. This is so me. Even though I've never got to try one of these, this is just me all over, because it's a nylon halter that's black that looks nice enough to take to horse show, but on the noseband and on the throat latch is rope, so you can actually use it for leverage and for training. The problem is with rope halters, you can't really leave them on for any length of time because they could easily get tangled up or something, and it's just not safe. The nylon halters, they're good to leave on, but they don't give you a lot of leverage back and forth, and the rope halters are harder, in my opinion, to put on and off, whereas nylon is easier to take and put on really easily. So super excited about this. It doesn't look like it's like actually available right now, but this is a super awesome find. Next, I need some trailer safety stuff, because we pull in the trailer all the time and it's just a matter of time till we have a blowout or something, and I don't have these items. So a cross winch so I can easily get the lug nuts off and everything. And then I definitely want a trailer aid where I can bring the tire up onto this tire changing ramp and then be able to change the tire. So definitely going to need to buy one of these if I don't get them for Christmas. Next is actually something for YouTube, which is Selfie ring light, because I do need to get a little bit better lighting and stuff like that for my talking videos. So definitely want to look into getting something like that. But you guys don't seem to like the talking videos as much anyways, so comment down below, what do I need to do to add to it? Next, something I have to have is a pair of boots. My boots, I have been using one of those boot bands on the back side of my boots, and that's been okay, but they've pretty much worn out at this point, so I've got to get a pair of boots that fit. So I'm actually looking at men's and seeing maybe if I can find a pair of men's that will fit. So this, if I don't get it for Christmas, will definitely be something I will be having to purchase. Next, Clinton Anderson Gaited Horsemanship DVD set. I now use a lot of gaited horses, and I still use natural horsemanship with that. So I'd be very interested to watch this. Has anyone watched it? Please comment below and tell me what you think. Next is a nice stable sheet. This would be great for whenever I've cleaned a horse and they're just waiting to meet a potential client, or in the summertime, and I like both of these colors, or in the summertime whenever I want to keep them clean in the stall, but it's not too hot. So that way this would be a nice cool alternative. And I want one in a 78 and then one in a 76, because again, I'm always changing horses. This one's always a great gift guide for any equestrian, and that's a halter with the nameplate that's customized on it. Absolutely love mine. I have 2 of them right now, and I would just love to get a couple more. You can always have some more halters that are leather with your nameplate on them. Next, a salt block holder. I don't have one of those, and the salt block just kind of eats into the ground, so definitely something I need to look about purchasing. Pretty excited about getting one of these half pads with the wither relief. I'd love to have one with the little fleece on both sides of these that I've never had, so definitely put that on my list. Now put some like Grooming Essentials like stain remover and whitener. Just those are great like stocking stuffers. You got the Haas Diva exclusive grooming brush. I love my that one Haas brush I got last year. Favorite brush I've ever had, so definitely looking for another one of those. Next is a microphone that I would be using for my videos, for if I could go riding and then actually talk through my microphone. So pretty excited about trying to look into maybe getting something like that, if I can figure out how to make it work. Next, a fold-away saddle pad holder, blanket rack, so I could put all my new saddle pads that will be the color matching could go on these saddle racks. So that's a possibility. New stock, one of my staples in my barn, so definitely put that one on there. I've been looking for one of these 5-point breastplates for cross country. I'd love to have one with a figure 8 noseband that matches with it, so that's definitely on the bucket list items. Base dressage saddle, again, ideal, but never probably going to buy that. I mean, it's so expensive, but definitely needing a new dressage saddle, so at least I'll give some idea of what I'd like. Next is the solo shot, which is where I would actually take videos of me in the arena, and that would be so cool if I could have this taking videos of me while I'm riding in the arena. Super cool. If you guys like it, comment down below, let me know. And then of course jumps, standards, and then maybe not the jump block now, because I'm really thinking I want to get like 6 nice pair that match. So hopefully I'll put these on every year. Maybe one year I'll get them. And just a leather chain with chain that matches the leather halters. So that is my equestrian gift guide for 2020. So what is on yours? My number one item, it's really hard to say. I absolutely love all of these items, and I'd be happy with any of them. And this gives a great idea for people what to give me whenever they think I have everything. And with equestrians, we know that's not true. We can always get more. So thank you so much for watching. God bless, be adventurous, Merry Christmas, and make sure you hit like and subscribe. And thank you so much for getting to 100 subscribers this year. I am totally blessed. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, be adventurous. See you next time. Bye.